Hi Aries, welcome to your April messages from Spirit. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you, Aries. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know right now. How I'm going to do this, Aries, I'm going to do the 3 most important messages you need to know right now. So I'm going to pull 2 cards from each oracle deck, and there'll be 3 separate messages. I'll have timestamps down below, so if you resonate with the oracle cards that are drawn, you can go to that specific message. You can go back and rewatch it. You can watch all 3. It's almost like a pick a card, but the timestamps are just down there for your convenience. So these are the 3 most important messages, spirit messages, that Aries needs to know right now. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective reading. I may or may not mention signs. I don't know. I'll see how that goes. But if I do, take them how they resonate for you. It could be signs in in your chart, someone you're dealing with. Cross watchers, if you're watching, I guess it could be messages for you. Or you definitely, either way, switch the energies around. Oh my goodness. So just want 2 messages here for Aries. 3 most important messages. So we're going to get 2 oracles from each deck. 5 of Wands. So that's about conflict. There could be inner conflict around you. And the 6 of, oh my God, look at that. 5 and 6 of Wands. Progression here. So that's like coming out of conflict into successful energy. So something that's been very, very conflicting could take a turn for the better here. All right, so let's get another message here. Everything that you need to know about me in this channel, Aries, and definitely Ram, that is your energy right there, is down below in the description box, so you can check that out if you would like to. Your playlists are down there. A lot of April readings out already. Your monthly, your love reading. I did do a new moon in Aries, and I know that's kind of gone by, but I mean, you could still watch it if you like to. Your money and career, new love. I'll be doing a full moon and a singles. So if you do like a lot of variety, this is your channel. Okay, so what do we have here? We have self-reliance and breaking free. So some of you are breaking free from something and going independent. And having confidence in yourself and in your independence, in your capability to be independent, take care of yourself. Not having to rely on anyone but yourself, which is kind of like the energy we all should be in. All right. Well, let's see, what else do we need to know? I do have a second channel. No videos yet. I am recording this on the 3rd, and this reading will go out on the 11th. So I may or may not have, I'm going for 100 subs on the other channel. Link is below if you want to check it out. It's for Twin Flames. When I hit 100 subs, I'll be putting the first video, which is spiritual guidance for Twin Flames and separation. So if you're interested in that, you can go check that out as well. Feel free to go to the community tab. I post a daily poll every day just to get to know everybody a lot better. So you can do that. So we have expression, being free to express yourself the way you want to express yourself, not holding back. All right, what else? And peacefulness. Some of you may want to be a little more aware of how you express yourself. Maybe maybe it comes off a little harsh or brash, and maybe, okay, I want to express myself and not be, not holding back, but doing it in a more peaceful way. All right, so, or maybe some of you never really spoke your mind, and now it's like, you know what, I need to start doing this because otherwise like my mind's gonna explode. So we got 3 different, so you can look at these, you can decide, well, that resonates, that and you can go to the timestamps, you can watch all 3, you can do whatever you like. All right, so let's get some tarot on this. So what I'm going to do here, Aries, I'm going to shuffle up this deck. And I'm going to cut the deck. I'm going to take the bottom card. It's kind of going to be like the overarching energy for the entire reading. And I'm going to pull some cards clarifying each message. And I'll incorporate that bottom card of the overarching energy into each message. So, all right, for Aries, spirit messages. And then I do have this deck here, Goddess Guidance. I'll pull 1 for each message as I go for a little extra guidance. So I do hope you like this reading and this style. You can give it a thumbs up and let me know. All right, let's do one more. And remember to cut the deck, because I never usually do that on camera. I usually pre-shuffle, clear, and cut the deck before I come on. All right, so let's cut the deck. Overarching energy here is, oh, the Six of Pentacles, which is balance. Wow, and I kind of felt that energy. I'm going to place it there. So let's clarify this energy here. So we have the Five of Spring and the Six of Spring. Occasionally you may experience clashes with others. If you decide the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. But then we have the Six of Wands. I'm not going to be the dog breed here. You may receive a promotion, be chosen for a scholarship, or find that you're singled out for special recognition. You've done an amazing job and you deserve all the attention. But I also see the Six of Wands of successfully, it's about success, victory, so successfully moving out of conflict. So something that's been very, very conflicting for you, whether it's, you know, with people around you, it's inner conflict, you're struggling to move in a new direction or make a decision about something, or whatever you're struggling with or having that inner conflict or around you, I see that you'll be moving out of that energy successfully. So let's see what else we can find out. And there's two sixes here, which is about balance. So definitely balancing of the energy here. So what else do we need to know about this energy for Aries? About 5 cards. Of course, I'm going to incorporate that card here. So we have, yeah, the Nine of Wands. There's that defensive energy. Feeling like definitely something is a struggle here. So let's see. Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, a Queen of Wands. Well, that's your energy, Aries. Wow. So definitely here, I feel like there's been a lot of holding back about either confronting this conflict head on. You know, it's taking up a lot of your time, really thinking about it heavily, but yet holding back. But Aries, I mean, you are a fire sign. That is about being strong, determined, go-getter kind of energy, not letting any kind of conflict hold you back. So you definitely are struggling with this conflict here. Let's get one more. Let's see what else. Well, I see you successfully moving out of that energy, King of Swords. So this could be a mentor. This could be, you know, if it's work, this could be the boss, or this could be a leader. Or maybe this is someone that can give you some great advice or guidance. So this could be someone around you. This could be a friend, a family member, maybe professional guidance, help, counseling, expertise, advice. So someone around you, I feel, could give you the advice, guidance, or expertise that you need to kind of move out of this energy. So that's kind of what I'm feeling here, because your energy is right there, which will bring you, it could be about finances as well, which will bring you the balance here. So what I'm thinking here is to quickly get out of this conflict is needing to seek out some sort of advice, guidance, or expertise to move you in the right direction, because you're struggling to do it alone. I can kind of see it here. And it's really, you know, like really taking up a lot of your time. You're like constantly thinking about it, even at night, you know, going to bed at night and you sleep. I don't think you're up all night worrying about it, but you're definitely thinking about it like before bedtime, while you're at work. Someone can actually put you back into your firepower and energy, help move you along in the right direction. That's kind of what I feel here, Aries. So let's get a little guidance on that. So what is the goddess guidance on that for Aries? So there's definitely someone around you that can lead you into victory. So it's saying here to stop holding back, reach out. You kind of see two people reaching out here. Stop struggling alone. It's time to stop struggling alone. 5 and 6 gives you 11, which is a life path number. If you take the 5 from the 6, you get the Ace of Wands, which is that fiery, passionate new beginning. So this could be some new kind of new creative endeavor, project, idea that you're trying to create or put into motion, and you're having a little bit of a hard time. All right, what else here? 4. It's like you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to struggle alone. Well, you got 2 here. Wow. So look at that divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Exactly. And purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your mind, body and mind. So I feel like this is, it's not a good energy for you to be in. It's kind of like a stuck energy, and it's time to, you know, be able to move forward in this driving passion you have for this, whatever it is, and to purify the negative energy that is consume you regarding this. And definitely there's somebody out there. I feel like this King of Swords is somebody that can help you. This is Gemini energy. Really, that's the only energy we have. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And your energy is right here. Or fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Interesting. Okay. So the second message here, we have breaking free and self-reliance. So some of you are definitely breaking free from something. This could be a job, a relationship, something constricting that is holding you down. Maybe it's codependent, not really good energy, and you're just breaking free. And you know what? I'm going to rely on myself, self-independence, reliability, having confidence in myself that I can do it. And I can rely on myself, and I don't have to rely on anyone else. So that is kind of a good energy here. So let's see what that is about. Aries. What is that about here for Aries? Okay. Four of Cups and Ace of Swords. So whatever this is, you're bored. You're done. It's like melancholy, disenchanted. Four of Cups. It's like this is just not working for me anymore. Ace of Swords is like having that awakening, that epiphany, that aha moment, that clarity, divine clarity from source as well. Because it's kind of like turning your nose to this feeling and like, yeah, I'm kind of done. It's time to move on, I feel. Ace of Swords is about a clear new beginning, clearly communicating, cutting out what's no longer serving. All right, what else here for Aries? What else do we need to know? Ace of Pentacles, a solid new beginning. So wow, two aces here, holy moly. So maybe you're breaking free from a job that is just not serving you anymore. And this could be the start of a new job. Maybe some of you are moving. This could be a big purchase. This could be a new job as well. Let's see, what else do we need to know? This something better, something more solid here. And you know, you clearly know right now. So you could be in the energy or thinking about breaking free, because she's thinking about breaking free. And you have all the clarity you need to know that you can do this on your own. You can create a solid new beginning for yourself. The Wheel. It's fate and destiny here, divine timing. Things getting better, going in the right direction. Fate and destiny here. Definitely. Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. So it's kind of fated. For some reason, it's kind of fated that Spirit's like, yeah, you're meant to be in this energy because it's time for you to move on. So intuitively, you know. Spirit's like, you know, Aries, that you're bored, you're complacent, you feel like you don't belong there anymore. And you have that clarity to know that there's something better on the horizon. So have confidence in yourself, is what the Spirit is kind of saying right here. We have a 10. I mean, that is about endings, completions. And you have two new beginnings. Wow. All right, what else do we need to know about this energy for Aries? 3 of Cups. So that could be celebrating. And with the 6 of Pentacles, this is, again, a lot of balance. So it could be about your work. You know, the 6 and the 7, the 6 and the Ace would give you the 7, which is about you've invested a lot of time and energy in whatever this is. I feel like it could be work or something, a project or something. You're like, you know what, it's just, I feel like this project is not going anywhere. It's time to move on to a new project, or maybe a new job, or a situation where you know that there's no more growth or expansion. 3 of Cups could be maybe networking, socializing, community, but a lot of balance here. The Wheel is like kind of driving this forward for you. Like you have 2 new beginnings here. Something is completed, and the Wheel is here to say that it's time to move things forward. Have confidence in yourself. It could be networking, socializing, community, maybe online, celebrating, spending time with friends and family as well. And this will really balance out your energy. You've spent a lot of time invested, but it's time to invest in yourself and what you truly want, is what I feel as well. So let's get you some advice and guidance on this for Aries. Advice and guidance. So things are about to balance out for you in a big way. So you just have to trust yourself. You have to trust your inner knowing. Trust, that you can reach out to others for help, assistance, and guidance as well. All right. Leap of faith. Oh my goodness. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Exactly. That's the leap of faith. That's the Fool energy. That's about starting over, starting fresh and new, taking a risk and just jumping in and trusting everything will be fine. And we do have celebrating here and being happy that you've done that. Wow. All right. So here we have expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love, peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love. What balance? Balance. That's like the big major theme here. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Wow. So I'm also getting something about truly expressing who you truly are. Maybe also watching the way you express yourself. You may want to think about, am I doing it in the best way, in the most peaceful way? Maybe fire signs, sometimes it can be a little harsh, like so direct, blunt and to the point that it may shock people. So, and also if you're someone who is always held back and not really truly expressed yourself, usually fire signs are not shy, but me personally, I was extremely shy till I probably hit my mid-20s to almost 30, then that changed. I'm still kind of shy in a way. So maybe some of you, some of you probably, if you've always been one to hold back and not truly express yourself, it probably, brings you like a feeling of a not peaceful feeling because you didn't express yourself. This is what I'm saying, like an unbalanced feeling. But I feel like learning to express yourself would really give you a deep state of peace of mind, knowing that, okay, I said what I wanted to say. I didn't hold back. All right. What else? What is this expression and peacefulness about? Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh, I can't make that up. So that's about definitely holding something in here and holding back. Okay. Oh, dropped on the floor. Well, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So that is being like emotionally imbalanced. That's kind of what I felt here. So, and it could be in all areas, maybe, have a hard time expressing. This is the Power of Love deck. So maybe you have a hard time expressing yourself when it comes to love, emotions, relationships, which gives you an energy of being emotionally imbalanced. But there definitely is an energy of needing to learn how to release and express yourself, and that will bring you a peaceful state of mind is what I'm feeling here. All right. What else here for Aries? Eight of Wands. That's about taking action, travel, communication, moving forward. What else here? The Hermit. Yeah, some of you, I feel like some of you are reluctant to, the Hermit can be about solitude. So maybe some of you, again, I feel like either could be like shy or just very timid, or, in the Hermit, maybe you spend a lot of time alone. That's Virgo energy, and we have Cancer energy there, or water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you could have those signs in your chart. Maybe you just spend a lot of time alone. It's like, well, I'd rather be alone. I don't have to deal with anyone. But the Eight of Wands is here to say, you need to get out and interact more, take action more, be with people more, maybe start, online a little bit, online communications a little bit here. Try to come out of this Hermit energy. The Hermit is about introspection, healing, enlightenment, finding the path, the way to light, but it can be about solitude, being alone. What else here for Aries? The Hangman. Oh my gosh, in limbo, stuck. So yeah, Pisces energy. So I kind of feel like here, the Six of Pentacles, to balance out your emotions and to bring you peace of mind, getting out of, the Eight of Swords is about being stuck in the mind, and the Hangman too. We have two eights here. Eight's about taking action. And I feel like Hangman is definitely about enlightenment, perspectives, but then takes action, being stuck or in limbo, but it's only temporary. I think it's a little more temporary than the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords won't really break free until they put their mind and attention to do so. So if you want to get to the Six of Pentacles, balanced, overall emotionally balanced energy, there's a need here to really, really open yourself up and be free to express yourself, what's on your mind. But be careful how you say it, maybe here. But it also will bring you peace of mind. And some of you need to get out more. You know, if you're spending a lot of time alone, and maybe that's why you have a hard time opening up to people, because you spend so much time alone. Definitely the Hangman. I'm getting this alone feeling too, of stuck in limbo, hanging out with yourself. That's kind of what I feel here. And it's time. It's time for emotional balance. Wow. All right. So let's get you advice and guidance here for Aries for this message. Advice and guidance. Okay. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. It kind of contradicts what I just said. But, you know, be gentle with yourself. You know, if this is a really big thing for you where maybe you don't like to be around people, maybe you rather be alone. That could be for some. It's telling you, you know, take it slow, you know, baby steps, maybe put yourself out there a little more, you know, on social media, communicate a little more, start there. You know, Eight of Wands can be about social media, and slowly work yourself out of being in such a solitary energy, opening yourself up more, even if it's, again, on social media, messaging or something like that. And when you get more comfortable with that, then venture out, you know, little steps at a time. Maybe going out with friends, family every now and then, you know, just to kind of open yourself up more is kind of what I feel here, Aries. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. So, I mean, your main energy here is bringing you big energy of balance. So, and I feel mind, body, and soul. I mean, in your work or whatever this is for you, something getting you out of conflict into balance, something here that getting unstuck from a situation where you're just bored, and taking that leap of faith brings you balance, and coming out of, you know, maybe solitary, I heard solitary confinement. Maybe you put yourself there. I don't know. And really learning how to balance out your emotions and your expression, being more open and vulnerable to just everyone around you and with yourself. All right, Aries, that's what I have. So again, everything you need to know is down below. Your playlists are down there. And a lot of April readings are out, so you can check those out. Again, watch for 3 more. I'm doing the full moon singles. Well, 2 more after this one, the full moon singles. And feel free to go to the community tab, vote on the daily poll as well. And check out the backup channel. If you're interested in twin flame readings, you can check that out as well. So wishing you the best, Aries, and I shall see you next time.